Let me turn my shit down. Mirror, mirror, something, 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 something. Clearer. You're going crazy. Too lit. It should be full lit.
The trout in the towers, the wolves dropped the fish and they all ran away. The trout he flopped off. Two weddings brought on by beheadings, the dying they cooks for me. Two weddings brought on by beheadings, yet all is happily.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he
I forgot how
tells
this
it.
game even went. So, I mean, how did it go
Lord
down?
Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know. Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and...
Shut up.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You? You'll never have a sword like that. I say
You'll
that as
never have a
friend.
sword like that.
And if we're
From
being
the
honest,
us, I will
you
see.
are just a squire.
I will. You'll see.
Of
You'll see,
course, your
bitch.
lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next, he'll tell us he caught Tyrion, too.
Shh. Let him finish.
Oh, he'll talk all night if you let him.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. Which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
I don't take orders from my
you.
guy.
No, but you take orders from him. You idiot, you're his squire. Now fetch him some wine.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it.
My fucking slave.
Norrin's
Golly.
family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Are we getting lit? We getting lit. We're getting
Gerard
lit.
Stark, the King in the North!
King of the North. King of the North.
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters.
The North remembers. Aye.
Got it.
Something, boy.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now.
With me, my lord?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty?
Let me get a sword,
What can
my
I
boy.
offer you? You served me well.
Let
I
me
wanna
fight
fight.
for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell. Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand?
No.
Come on. Make it up to you.
Do it yourself.
I've been a squire longer than you, which means I outrank you.
So? He told you, not me.
Go with Bowen.
Man. This shit.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
It's your job to do the work and stop complaining.
You try squiring for Norin and see how much you like it. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time. Maybe if my uncle were cast on at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
How much further?
It's right over there. Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. It's not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
No shit.
We have to warn the
Fuck
others.
Lauren. I said Lauren.
Good luck.
Lauren. Oh shit. Run! Holy shit! Oh my god. I almost missed the button. He. Oh shit. Come on, my boy. Reach. Come on. Who's that? Wait. That's my nigga. No, I don't know that nigga. Where the king at? Come on, say the king.
Ready, boys?
I mean the Lord.
Whoa! Shoot that one!
Not today, bitch. Bitch. Oh. Good shit.
Look out!
Oh, shit. Oh no, I missed it. Oh shit. Get off me! Oh my god. Oh shit. Swing! Goodbye. Ooh. Goodbye. Save him! No! Oh shit.
Fucking riddance!
Man, you got him killed.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
He got his shit split.
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
The phrase. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you?
He got his shit split.
Come to him.
I didn't leave him. But I couldn't save him.
Didn't leave him. I couldn't save him. Yo, why did I just cap like that? Oh shit, get a weapon. Oh. Come on, get up, my boy. Oh yeah. Yo, everyone is dying.
Fucking traitor! Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Still didn't pick up a weapon. That shit crazy.
7 hells.
You have to keep wounding
We
him.
have to
I said
keep
wounding.
moving, my lord.
Moving.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Well, the phrase says time. Don't run,
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to... I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
What the phrase says
You have to
about
go.
stage, you're welcome to the fucking torch.
I won't leave you, my lord.
Can, and you will.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me.
Fine. God,
Tell your
mate.
uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear
Duncan.
I will, my lord.
No, for the. I forgot what he said.
Those foresters.
On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters. With love,
Oh.
Frey.
Shit. Run, my boy. Oh shit, hold on. Shit. Alright, we move.
Blood. Fresh. That's Father's car.
Father's car. Who the hell was your father, my boy?
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming, but at least still have his bacon. Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on.
Draw the
I'm
sword.
going to kill you.
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that. I'll have that sword, boy.
Don't give him the sword.
Come get it, you bastard.
Come get him, my boy. Let's go. Oh. Oh my god, I'm folding.
All right, finish this fucking pig farm.
Oh my god, bro, I'm folding. Somebody got the rake. Grab the rake. Oh no, grab the axe. Grab the axe. He. Yes, sir. Grab that motherfucking sword, boy. Oh! There we go. Oh my god, his legs all fucked up.
Please. I beg of you.
Fuck a
I have
mercy.
a
Kill that
family.
nigga.
They'll never survive without me.
Fuck that
I
nigga.
have no quarrel
Kill
with
him.
you.
Fuck the mercy.
So, please.
Bitch.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Pussy. Fuck your mercy.
Father?
Not today.
Garrett. You survived.
Of course I survived, my boy.
Your sister. Oh, she hid. I tried to stop them.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Wait a minute. Why is my sound fucked up? Hold on. What the fuck happened to my phone? Okay, that works. Old enough to be your daddy, young enough to fuck your mama. Young enough to fuck your mama, young enough to fuck your... Ah, does my sound work now?
It's Garrett!
It's your
Get
boy!
the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
It's your boy!
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
She got her shit split.
This
for real.
never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Condolences. Fix my shit, my boy.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us.
Facts.
These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Open it. Why would I do that? Oh shit. What the fuck is those? Maggots?
These are dark days, I fear.
What
To lose
the
the lord
fuck?
of the house and the eldest
Maggots.
son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late
I
Lord Forrester was a good
maggots on
man.
my shit.
And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
A house will never drop, my boy.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's
Oh,
hands
shit.
now, although
Oh,
he
my
is young
leg.
and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold
A
this for me, will
bit.
you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
The son died, my boy.
Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
My nigga died, my boy.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Of course.
Go on. Don't stop now.
Jump.
It's better to let the blood circulate.
Don't jump. That was dumb. Don't do that. Now fuck the window. I'm looking at no damn window. Fuck that. Fuck the window. Fuck it all, my boy.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Talia and Ethan.
Talia and Ethan.
I suppose Lord Ethan now. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Lady
Forrester.
Forrester.
She's always been kind to me.
Okay.
Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Asher. Exiled to
He
Essos,
thinks
unfortunately.
He's so cool. Look at him. Look at that pose. He thinks he's so
Lord
cool.
Forrester. It
Nigga
was an
dead.
honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Who's this nigga?
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
That nigga died, boy. Nigga died. Learn more about the Foresters on the menu. Codex page.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
Shut
I'm
up.
fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Nigga, shut up. Golly. Cooking this shit for real. Let me get those. What else you got on that table? Let me get those.
This might help.
Else.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
I'm out of this bitch. Let's go. Let's leave. We out. We out. We out. We out. We out.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Who Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Ethan.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
All these damn questions.
Can I see Ethan?
Shit.
Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone...
I wanna play the Batman game as well. Let me download it. Fuck it. You playing all the motherfucking TellTale games. Source PlayStation Plus. What's it called? Batman TellTale Adventures. Have I played? I don't think I have played it. Oh, I have. I played this shit already. I don't remember playing this shit. Hold on. Delete. What other TellTale game have I not played? Shit. TellTale. Was it TellTale? Was it TELL? Oh wait, TELL. TellTale. Whatever. Michelle, I played that one. Guardian of the Galaxy, I haven't played that. Life is Strange, I haven't played that. Did I play Life is Strange? I can't remember.
Can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but...
Who's this?
Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett.
What's good,
We're
Cass?
all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
Shut up.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
I'm sorry, my lady. Nothing could be done to save him.
He was House Forrester's best.
They caught him lacking.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He said he loved you.
Wait, who am I meant to tell? Not him. I'm meant to tell someone else.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword?
No, I don't have
Ethan
that shit.
should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs.
Oh.
With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression.
How's Ethan?
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win.
Fuck them niggas.
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing?
I would have us use our heads, while they're
him.
still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
He deserves to die.
All of them. I say we fight.
Ha! Listen to your nephew. He speaks sense.
With what army? Our best men were killed at the Twins, along with our lord.
Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
Fuck them niggas.
One of their men killed my family.
Aye.
Exactly.
You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder.
Fuck them
It's
niggas.
just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see
Them
them try.
niggas.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay.
Kicking me out.
Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
Oh, that's tough.
Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall.
To the wall.
The boy's done
Oh,
nothing
shit.
wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
I'll go, bro.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I'm not
I
afraid,
know
man.
it
I
doesn't
ain't
seem
afraid.
fair, but it is what's best.
I ain't afraid, my boy.
That settles it then.
Some bullshit.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you. Word up to me. I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would, and God's willing someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger danger with the night's
I ain't
watch.
trying to hear that shit.
I'll do what's best.
Niggas kick me out.
Which
I ain't
often
tryna hear
isn't
that
what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Oh, yeah, I gotta tell you some shit.
What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well
Turn on my way.
done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Ice from iron.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Sending me to the wall, bro. What the fuck?
Garrett, wait!
What? My what? You got money? Bruh. I ain't even got a fucking weapon.
Be safe.
I ain't got no weapon or nothing. Shit tough.
Ethan? I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well. And if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
Snitch.
He calls you a
milksop. Snitch.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After
Oh,
all,
have him
you are
punished.
the lord of the house now.
I'll have him punished for saying that.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword, like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah! Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple.
I guess that's
It would be
sweet.
nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
You have to understand, being Lord is a great responsibility. I can't just fool around.
Thank you for that, Roderick.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
How dare you speak to me like that? I'm joking. Pull up, pull up. Is there any niggas in this show? There isn't, is there?
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
I gotta
He's
go, my boy.
demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Ah! Okay, wait. Go with him. Remind him that I'm the Lord. Remind him that I'm the nigga, bro.
Lord Whitehill is
What
a
the
mean
fuck?
old man anyways.
I might remind you, Sir Royland, I'm the new Lord of House Forrester, not you.
Of course, my lord.
It's okay. You should go. It's what must be done.
Fine, let's be done with it.
Tell him. Fuck that nigga.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there you said you were the Lord. Now prove it.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I'll throw him out the gate myself if you let me.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss. Nothing to say, eh? My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due. Aye. Hold your tongue, you coward. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Foresters. Does little Lord Forrester know how to speak? You Foresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have you back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
Your men attacked and drew first blood. They murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it.
Fuck
I'm not
you,
leaving
bitch.
until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
No.
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
I ain't snitching, bitch.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Fuck off here, you fat
That
motherfucker.
lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
But I remember that. You will. Damn. All this because I killed one person? Shit. Golly. Complete chapter 4 of episode 1.
Your son did well, my lady. He kept his wits while Lord Whitehill lost his temper. A lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan here held his ground.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee.
Bend the
a raven.
knee?
We need to send word to Mira in
bending
King's
shit.
Landing at once.
Where's my phone?
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Where the fuck am I? Hold on a minute, my boy. Who the fuck am I for real?
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can. Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos. It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena. Ethan made this for me. Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday. King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
All these damn letters, fuck.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
I'm coming, nigga.
One
Damn.
moment.
Oh, sorry, milady.
What in
I
the
didn't mean to
dirty
disturb
fuck?
you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Yeah, nigga. What the fuck? You want my
No,
boy?
it's fine. Come in.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
Why don't you just pour the whole thing in there? The fuck? It could take them
You
forever.
work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends.
This nigga asking every question
I
in
saw
the
Lady
book.
Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
Cersei?
That's what I just said, nigga. Damn. Cersei,
They
who the
appear
fuck
to
that?
be having some sort of disagreement.
Why are you telling
I
me
couldn't
this?
hear much, but it
What
was
did they say?
definitely an
Tell me
argument.
what they say,
What did
my
they
boy.
say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
Cersei. That sounds familiar.
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble, but I thought you ought to know. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy, not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
Appreciate it, my boy.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss. From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near. Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Oh, fuck Cersei, bitch ass. What the fuck is that?
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Who's that? Cersei?
Good luck.
That's not her. Uh-oh. Is that T? What's his name? What's his name? The midget. What's that nigga name?
You can do this.
I forgot now. The Iron Throne. Oh shit. She about to cut off my head or some shit.
Ah, Lady Marjorie.
Tyrion.
Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion.
Yeah.
Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
I am honored, Your Grace.
Yet not honored enough to kneel,
I ain't kneeling to you, bitch.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Oh, put my knee on no one.
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Of
Perhaps
course.
you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is. The girl can speak for her house.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
We're traitors. I agree with you, Grace. They were wardens. They are not traitors. I agree with you. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
Your Grace. They are traitors.
They ain't traitors, but
The
you know.
Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. Is it any wonder you were so impertinent to ask which king deserves your loyalty? If you have any loyalty at all.
I wanna fight you, bitch.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
No.
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
No.
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Fuck her this, please.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
would... Let the girl answer the question. Go on.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
I'm sworn to Lady Marjorie. Fuck the king.
I must choose Marjorie, Your Grace.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she?
She's
the
about to
most
kill me.
Dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
She's about to kill me.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
I don't even know who Marjorie is.
I'll walk you out.
No, you won't. Move.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then, he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
I gotta look down to look.
You
know what I'm saying?
Condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Oh, he's
Thank
nice
you,
as
Lord
fuck.
Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining. But it certainly wasn't what Cersei was expecting.
I don't give a fuck about
for Lady
Cersei.
Marjorie.
As you should. And of course she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester.
He's trying to get some
Lady
puss.
Marjorie might not look
Look
favorably
at
on
him.
such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
Of course.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
Of course.
I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight.
Sansa?
3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is
Sansa
not the
again.
North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Okay, I remember. I remember. Nigga, I remember. Alright, let's go crazy.
Mira, I was worried.
Who's that?
How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now.
She's the bitch.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's
What a
true.
slut.
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
I'll put the shit back.
We're just having a bit of fun. It's probably for the best. I've heard he's a bit perverse. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right
Look at them
introductions.
grapes.
Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
Let me get one.
Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
You're just trying to get your shit clapped.
Would
Can't
you marry
believe it.
Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well,
The fuck is
which is
Joffrey?
more than you can say for his mother.
I don't want to be queen no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen?
I wanna
You
be queen.
northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Well? Sarah?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mira.
Fuck her. Godly, how
I'm
much
just
times I
glad
gotta
it's
say
over.
that? Fuck that bitch.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Of course I don't, you know?
It doesn't matter what you feel. It only matters what you say.
You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
She can stay.
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it.
Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
It's a long last episode, boy. Shit.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Why would you make a sound, you fucking idiot? That means cutting his shit off.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen.
It ain't shit, you know what I'm saying?
There.
Oh shit, if I gotta run, I gotta run.
Hear that? I know I heard something.
Stay still.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Why would you run? Don't be an idiot.
Bloody hell.
Golly, they ripped your skin off. Jesus.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Fuck them
But
niggas.
300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
Why are you telling me this?
To help you rule, Lord Ethan. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it.
Quiet,
Golly.
Eric
Smacks his
was
shit.
supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Who you stealing them shits from,
Two
boy?
shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks
He's
true.
right.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Oh, shit.
Mercy.
Fuck that nigga.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forester. Now there's only chaos.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
He's a thief! We can send him to the wall.
Show him mercy, my lord.
Send him to the wall. Say less. Send him to the wall. You don't need to cut off his fingers. That's cool.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall.
Send him to the wall.
Take his fingers. He's a thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice.
Shut up. You're an innocent bitch. You stole from me, my boy.
My lord, my family depends on me.
Send him to the wall.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
No, please, my lord.
Fuck you.
My family, without me, they'll die.
That's your fault. The fuck? That's your own fault, boy. Fuck that nigga, bro. I should have cut off his fingers.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
That's a fact.
Not just yourself, of course.
I did what I had to do, and it didn't bother me.
It's a fact.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience
Who do you think I should choose?
There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
Oh, that's a mission.
The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
I'm gonna talk to these niggas. I don't fuck with that nigga. I like the other nigga. I can't even lie. Why you look so upset? Shit.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a Sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills. I only hope to give you an advantage, and I regret any action you disapprove of.
That's a clever strategy.
I do hope that's a good thing, my lord.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Wait, I ain't done. Should I give it to him straight away? I don't talk to that one nigga. Fuck it. I'm gonna give him a chance. Where's he at? Is this him? Orientated. What's his name?
Yes,
Orientated?
Are you prepared to name your Sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves.
No.
You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? We may pay him now.
That's extortion,
but what's to
my
stop
boy.
him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
Where's the other guy? If I can't find him, I'm just gonna fucking, you know what I'm saying? Malcolm. Was that his name?
Worthless and weak.
Sir Royal.
Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong.
I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. I need to name a Sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you.
This nigga's a
If you pardon me
snitch.
saying so, I think your father would be proud.
I haven't made my decision yet, but I appreciate your opinion.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Right now, bitch.
Tonight.
Oh, that's not
at the
gonna
small
be.
council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Yeah. It's not gonna be you, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck that nigga. I'm giving him the where's he at? Come here. Give the bracelet to him.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord. I'm honored. But are you sure?
Not entirely.
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But first, you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
He thinks
Do
he's so
it
cool.
like you mean it.
He's a good guy. The other guy just be talking
My lord,
shit.
are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yeah.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
I choose Duncan.
Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle? This is reckless. Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You'd gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
I will hear from my sentinel. Please.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
It's not everyday fight, you know.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Exactly, bitch.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when
Why does he
enters,
keep...
he'll know
Oh
it's
my
only
God.
because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore.
Wow.
Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house.
I'm about to kill him.
You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Sit the fuck down.
Apologies, my son.
Kind of shit.
But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No, we won't.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
That nigga's reckless for real. Shit. Shit
My
getting
lord,
juicy though.
I have fought for this family for many years. Do not forget that.
Nah, don't be whispering to me now, bitch. Fuck out of here, my boy.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter, but what's more, he has the will to fight, a hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister, and we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things, and that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you. I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Man, fine.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Lady Marjorie's chamber. Good. Look at them grapes, boy. I want some grapes, low key. Let me get that key, my boy. Let me get that key. Put that shit in your pocket. Let me get that key. What's this? Take that shit out. Let me get that as well. Put that shit in your pocket. Let me get that.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know. Thank you.
What's she doing? Throwing it back for
Mira,
him?
look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
She good?
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I
Damn.
need this mended.
Gods.
What happened to your dress?
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
Oh, shit.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Milady.
What the fuck is that? Oh, this
Begging your
nigga, bro.
pardon, milady.
What do you
I hope
want?
I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things.
How the
Things
fuck
that
you gonna
could be
help me?
useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
Fine.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who...
Who the hell is that?
People who'd be willing to help you.
Didn't.
Where's Sir Royland? He should be here. The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
I hope so.
You made the right decision, my lord.
If I get my shit clapped because of you, boy. That nigga look like golly.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you.
Warden
No,
of the...
that's enough.
He's a what now?
Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
What song good this nigga?
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
What do you think?
Jesus.
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Look at that. More foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand. Lord Ramsay, please. The Lord wishes to speak with you.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal. I want you to show me.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
No, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived. Our men are dead. Yours lived. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What? What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
The fuck you thought this was, my boy? I'll break your shit.
Aren't you?
I'm about to kill this nigga,
Lord?
bro. Oh shit!
What have you done?
But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! No! No!
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester quickly!
Wow.
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
Let him go!
Stop them! No, please! Ryan, please! Let me go! Ryan! Do something!
Oh shit.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you flat out refused.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Damn. That wasn't that bad. I can't even lie. That shit was alright. Damn, that's 6 episodes. Golly. I ain't playing this shit now. Shit. Damn.